Now, violence in the Tanganyika and South Kivu provinces in the Democratic Republic of Congo fuels one of the world's worst displacement crises for children. According to the UNICEF, at least 1.3 million people, including more than 800,000 children, have been displaced by inter-ethnic violence and clashes between the regular army, militia, and armed groups in the provinces. The DRC is now home to one of the largest displacement crises in the world for children. A new UN initiative, Youth, Peace and Security, is working to build bridges across communities. To tell us more about it, Dr. Sennen HOUNTON, United Nations Population Fund representative in the DRC, one of the architects of the initiative, joins me now via Skype from Kalemie. Good evening, Dr. HOUNTON.
Good evening.
Now, tell us exactly what this initiative seeks to achieve and how you intend to achieve your objectives.
This is a very innovative and a resilience peace-building project, which aims to give hope to the youth here in Kalemie. Those young people, some of them have been involved in militia. And now we are building a program for them by which they can live together in peace. They can work together, and we find activities such as sport to bring them together. We have local peace committee where they work together. And most importantly, we develop entrepreneurship program for them, leadership program for them, and they work together between the Twa community and the Bantu community. We were able to do that because of the leadership of the government here. I am here with the Minister of Gender for Tanganyika and the Minister of Youth for Tanganyika, and it is under their leadership with the UN partner, the civil society, the faith-based organization that we were able to put together this project, which has been recognized by the Peace Building Fund as one of the best approaches to address the conflict situation here in Kalemie. And so far, we are very satisfied with what we are seeing. Young people from the Twa, the Bantu, they are getting together, they are working together. We observe today, for example, a soccer game. We see women's group from Twa and Bantu doing farming together. We have youth anticipating any issue that may lead to conflict and resolving them through the baraza. Those are some of the early results that we have seen. And then we try to scale up this.
Doctor, what do you do with the rebel groups that are armed and have always engaged in fighting, which sometimes really ends up disrupting communities, even with all the good intentions you may have?
This is the reason why we are working with the government of DRC and also MONUSCO. This is one of the actors actually participating in this project. So this part, they deal with that, the armed force and the MONUSCO. But as we are concerned as development actors, we work to make sure that we bring resilience to this community. Those women who have been raped, we need to bring them services, services, psychosocial services. All these women who have their farm destroyed, we need to bring them what we call actually farm kit. Those are equipment that help them to rebuild their life. And that's why this project, we work closely with WFP and FAO, because agriculture is actually the main resources of this.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Doctor, that's all the time we have. We thank you very much for joining us from Kalemie. I appreciate it very much. And that's Dr. Sennen HOUNTON. He's the United Nations Population Fund representative in the DRC. Well, we want to know what you think about Africa 54 and the stories we covered. Join the conversation on Facebook. The address is Africa 54. We're also streaming our show live on Facebook, so check us out and share our show.